Hello, Aries. Welcome to your tarot horoscope reading for May 2022. Listen, this is going to be a general reading, but as you've seen in my other videos, I get really specific. I use tarot, astrology, and my guides for your reading now. Listen, May is crazy. There's so much happening. I counted up to 20 major and minor alignments. I'm just going to discuss a very brief overview for some that's going to affect you in Aries. Wow, a lot of these are going to affect you big time. I'm going to leave it also in the description or whatever, all the major dates to look out for. But honestly, like, we really have to start off with that. We had a solar eclipse in Taurus on April 30th, okay? And that we're going to feel that for a while. Aries, that's your second house of earned income. That's money right there, all right? And so one thing I want you to know, this is huge for you. On May 10th, Jupiter is leaving Pisces to go into your sign, okay? Until October. What does that mean? It means this is going to be the best year you've had in about 12 years, all right? You're going to see a lot of money. Listen, I'm not even joking. Uranus is also in Aries. Don't forget that. I'm sorry, Uranus is in Taurus, which is your second house. Don't forget that. That's money, 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 money. Listen, I see dollar signs. No, I don't see dollar signs. I see $100 signs, all right? What else? Just be aware that the same day that happens on May 10th, Mercury's going retrograde. We all know about Mercury going retrograde. Mercury's going retrograde in its home sign of Gemini, one of its signs. And I feel like that, that one's going to be intense. But listen, speaking of intensity, May 15th, we have a Scorpio full moon total eclipse. Aries, that's your 8th house. Remember how we talked about money? That's your house of other people's money. Commissions, investments. I mean, there is so much activity with money going on for you in the month of May. It's also like the house of like transformation and endings and beginnings. I mean, there's a lot happening there. Sun is going into Gemini on May 20th. May 24th, Mars enters your sign again. Aries, what is going on? You're literally owning May. That's crazy. Expect a lot of action. If you've seen my other videos, you see you probably know that when I said back in April, there were a lot of alignments that have a huge, really long shelf life. And also it really is transformative, like experiences, it's mission, it's your life purpose. This is all we're going toward right now. I want you to know at the end of the month, we have a Gemini new moon. So that's crazy. That's basically 2 new moons. I honestly don't even know what to say, okay? I have no idea. I have absolutely nothing. I have no idea what to say. Anyway, that is your 3rd house, but we'll get to that later. I'm going to go ahead and start your reading right now. Okay, cool. Here we go. I do the traditional Celtic cross spread. This is for the month of May for you, Aries. And one other thing, if you do not see all the cards on the screen, that's okay, because I'm going to hold them up one by one. And the other thing is, the most important thing is the message that comes across, right? I do personal readings. I use a different camera. I use my computer for that because it has a different zoom. And so that's why for these, I use my phone, which is great, but that's why you may not see the spread. I'm going to try to just align it a little bit more so you can see some of the cards. There you go. I'm going to move my crystals. Anyway, okay, here we go. Let's bring this one down a little bit more. Okay, cool. You see all this. Aries, wow. Do you see your spread? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started right now. Aries, it looks like you have entered a new life cycle and you are very much aware of it, okay? I'm not even joking when I say you entered a new life cycle recently. You feel it, okay? You know there are changes happening. This is unquestionable. This is without a doubt. And confirming that, you pulled the Wheel of Fortune. This is all about new life cycles. One part of your life, one chapter of your life ends, a new one begins. This came up in the past. This says you recently had some new life cycle start. Whether you got a new job, whether you got a promotion, whether you moved to a new house, whether you got married, whether you decided to become a clown for a living, whether you climbed a tree and decided to live up there for the rest of your life, does not matter. You have a new life cycle coming up. I'm so excited about it. Remember, all these major astrological alignments happening in your sign this month. Remember, I said that. You're owning this month, literally. Jupiter going into your sign, Mars going into your sign. I mean, there's so much activity happening, okay? And there's a lot more, and we'll get to that, but I really want you to know that I'm very proud of you for being so open to getting to this point. We are embracing this new life cycle that's about to happen, or that you're currently in, okay? One other thing I'm going to point out here, the four creatures of the tarot that I like to call four creatures of the tarot, they're actually literally moving the wheel of fortune in your favor toward your destiny. Man, you have so much support behind you, okay? Now, this month, I do want you to know that some things are so good for you, Aries. You have to make some sort of major decision. You got the Two of Swords. Now, here's the thing. This is sort of like the theme of the month, all right? You're going to have to decide between two things. This is not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that these are two things. It could be two choices. It could be two jobs. It could be two lovers. It could be two of anything that you have to make some sort of decision for, and you really don't want to. You can see that she is wearing the blindfold. This decision is also very emotional to you, okay? Trust your instincts. Trust your guidance. We got the little moon here reminding you. Yeah, trust yourself, okay? So that will be a major theme this month for you, Aries. There is going to be some sort of decision you have to make, or you're probably between two things that you can't really decide on. Honestly, all you have to do is take off that blindfold, use your intuition, and you'll be good. Also, I think for many of you, Aries, the decision will have to involve money, and it will involve money. You did pull. Look at that, the King of Pentacles. Did I not say that this was going to be a big money themed month for you? Okay, so King of Pentacles, I call him the Elon Musk of the tarot deck. Whether you like him or not, that is who this is. He worked really hard to get where he was at. He played by the books. He did everything right. He's a brilliant, smart man. He's very money savvy. He knows what he's doing. And he's sitting in that throne because he earned his spot there, okay? And lastly, he's a billionaire. He's one of the richest people in the world, okay? And so this is what you want. And the decision you have to make is so near. So this could honestly be for Aries some sort of job. Sorry, I had to close my window because some guy was literally standing there listening to, maybe he was an Aries, maybe he wanted to know, but either way, it was getting cold in here. Anyway, sorry. Okay, but he's still standing there and he just waved to me. I'm going to wave back to him. All right. Anyway, King of Pentacles, so it really just means that this decision could block you. You sitting on some sort of decision you can't decide right now could be some sort of blockage in terms of you getting to that point where you are like the entrepreneur, the most successful, the most richest person that, in the entire deck, right? So be good with this decision you have to make this month, all right? And make sure that it's really balanced. Make sure you use it to your advantage. Think about like the balance that you want in your life, all right? So that's that. Another thing is, for some Aries, it really is going to be job related. Some are probably thinking about leaving a job. Maybe you got a new job offer. Maybe you don't know if you want this job offer. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, whatever decision you have to make, do it soon, okay? Remember, we said Mercury goes retrograde on May 10th. That is the day that Jupiter goes into your sign. We do not want to make decisions during a Mercury retrograde. We do not want to sign any contracts during Mercury retrograde. That is really just the communication planet going backwards, okay? And it really just follows out of orbit and things go a little haywire, and I can even attest to this. I signed a job contract once during a Mercury retrograde. It did not work out well at all. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now, so interestingly enough, you did get the Queen of Cups. We love that. Okay, she is. I call her the Princess Diana of the tarot deck. She's very loving. She's very giving. She's very emotionally stable. She's on top of her emotions. Not only is she emotionally stable, she is willing to open up and embrace other people, but also she leads with her heart, not her head. That is something on the top of your head right now. You want to be you want to be a little bit more emotionally fulfilled, but you also want to be on top of your emotions. And I get that, Aries. There's been a lot happening in your life lately, okay? That's been so overwhelming. It's like a tornado coming through. And, you know, honestly, at some point you have to ask yourself, do I stand in the path of the tornado or do I let it just pass? There's a lot happening with you. So speaking of choices, that's probably a decision you have to make too. End of the day, you also got the Page of Cups. I love this for you because deep down inside, even though on the top of your mind, you're in a place where you want to be giving, you want to be more emotionally balanced, and you want to like love people and you want to receive that love. And you feel like out of everything in your life right now, that is the one thing that's missing is just having this, you know, just comfort and warmth, right? Here's the thing. Some of y'all really want to be in a relationship, and that is a huge message that's coming through. And I'm going to tell you something, Aries. For those who are single, put yourselves out there because this is a huge month for you. Okay, lots happening for you. Honestly, like, I don't even know how to I have no idea how to express the magnitude of how big this month is for you, Aries. Out of all the signs, there's a lot happening for you. It is crazy, okay? Another thing for Aries, if you have a business idea, if you have a company you want to start, if there's a side project you want to launch, go for it, okay? Don't hold back. Not now. Nope, not ever, not now. Especially with the Page of Cups, this is a new idea. This is a new idea, he's very creatively curious, right? But he's looking at this opportunity of creativity that he wants to blossom. And that is something that you need to, if that's something that's resonating with some Aries there, go for it. You know what? Write that book, write that song, start a TikTok playing your music or, your harmonica, whatever you do, Aries. I don't even, Aries is more like, okay, maybe you give lessons on PowerPoint, on how to use PowerPoint and start, at a whole Instagram on that and just watch your followers grow. There is a market for that, by the way. Okay, so am I not great? I'm joking. Anyway, so, because I'm giving you all this advice for free. Just kidding. Anyway, temperance, okay? Remember I told you earlier about that whole balance, how you want balance in your life? And listen, this is really interesting that you got temperance because, oh wow, I didn't even realize, well, I'm looking now. So again, remember, theme of the month, a decision you have to make, or, something that you have to like decide on between two things. But you got all court cards and 2 major arcana. So when I say this is a big month for you, I'm not even joking. It's a huge month for you. Now let's get back to temperance. Things are going to balance out for you, okay? I trust you. I really do. You have such good energy right now. I trust that you are going to make the right decision. And you can see Archangel Gabriel here pouring the water into the other cup. Now, here's the thing. The main big takeaway about this is taking it slow and steady, going, step by step, day by day. This is all about moderation. This is all about just balance. You can see her foot in the water here. That really does represent her foot in the collective consciousness. But in this reading particular, the energy I'm picking up is she is testing the waters. Don't dive in. Don't hit the ground running. You've already gone through a lot. Things have been crazy for you. Things are going to start to balance out. And because you're going to control that narrative, okay? You're going to control your future here. And things are going to work or fall into a pattern that's a little bit more at your speed. Again, remember, Mars is going into your sign at the end of the month. So that is really, really fiery, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that you can do things at your own pace, because Aries, you probably already go a million miles a minute. All right, you're fiery. Cool. Okay, now we are going to go to your staff. If you are enjoying this reading, please like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. I love you so much, and you are gonna love this. Man, Aries, this is blowing me away. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. You got the king and queen. Did I not say money is going to be a big issue? I just also got the message. It is about investments too. For some Aries, you're thinking about investments. Some of you starting to do this investment thing with stocks and stuff, or maybe cryptocurrency or Bitcoin, or I don't even know, but there is a huge message of investments that just came through, and it is something that a lot of Aries are thinking about. Whether you're thinking about opening up a Robinhood or an Acorns account or some sort of savings, or some sort of something with investments, remember, try to do it before May 10th, okay? But also, use your gut. You know what the right decision is. Now, Queen of Pentacles, this is also all about financial success. This is complete financial abundance. Look at her. She is sitting in there because she is honestly like the richest woman. She's sitting in there like holding her coins. There's so much growth and abundance around her. You can't see, but there's a little bunny in the corner right there. It represents fertility, okay? And this really is all about growth. This is great. This is amazing for you. This is financial growth. So keep your eyes on the prize is what I'm saying, okay? When it comes to money matters, you're going to just see it skyrocket, all right? I can't even reiterate how May is such a big money month for you, but it's also a big personal growth month for you. I'm so excited for you, especially because you got the Three of Cups. Now, you're going to have some sort of celebration too. Oh my gosh, it's your birthday season. Yes, that's amazing. Okay. Oh, no, sorry. Where are we? We're in May. Sorry, your birthday is past. I'm going now. See, I'm the one that's going a million miles a minute. Anyway, so here's the thing: you're gonna celebrate someone's birthday. You're gonna celebrate someone's anniversary. You're gonna celebrate something close to you. This is all about celebration, but at the same time, it's all about brotherhood, sisterhood, bonding, growing ideas out of that union. Okay, so whatever you celebrate this month, okay, it's a great place to get ideas going. It's a great place to get feedback on what to do with this decision that you have to go through. It's a great place where you can get some sort of advice from your friends and family and whatnot on the investments that you want to make. Either way, this is huge and this is coming, okay? You are going to celebrate something soon, and you are going to be in a situation where you can be feel loved and give love, okay? But also remember, this is definitely something where if you don't know anything, if you don't have anything to celebrate this month, if you don't know of anything big, go out and celebrate something with a friend. I feel like something is going to come up and you're going to get an invite somewhere, so don't miss out on that. Listen, we're gonna just move forward with this sun. I honestly, oh my goodness, this is like, I'm gonna faint. Your spread is insane, like honestly. Okay, so you're looking for complete abundance and complete joy, complete happiness now. I mean, here's the thing. I can say that for every zodiac sign, but the fact that this showed up is, it says that it really is important for you right now, at this time, during this month, to have complete abundance in your life in every aspect possible. That is your biggest hope. The sun is, a lot of tarot readers say it's the best card in the deck. I say it's one of the top three. Listen, I have my favorites, and it is up there in the top three. What does a sun do? It gives life. It gives birth. It shines light upon you. You caught the attention of the sun, okay? So this is major new life beginning. This is crazy. Did you like my wave of the arms? Who am I? Anyway, last card. How funny is that? We start off with the Two of Swords. We end up with the Two of Wands. Aries. Some of y'all are not some of y'all, things have been moving so fast. You're still just kind of like, oh, I still have to like adjust and acclimate to all these new life changes. I'm not ready to move forward. The universe wants you to move forward. Make sure you move forward. You're going to do it in a slow and steady way, okay? The universe has heard you. Those who feel a little overwhelmed or feel like things are happening too fast, I told you, things are going to balance out in your favor soon. So do not feel like you need to hold back, okay? This is honestly the two in the suit in tarot represents choices and options, right? But this is a dude who has a globe in his hand. He sees the world before him, but he has 1 foot out the door, 1 foot in. He's still kind of hesitant, okay? Now, again, you started with that too. So this definitely has something to do with a decision that you have to make. Remember what I say. Trust your gut. Everything will balance out in the best way possible. There's a lot of money attachments here, and astrologically there is a lot of money attachments, but I feel like when you have that moment of celebration, you're going to see things in a whole new way, but also like there's a lot of emotional energy happening here. There's a lot of new energy. I would even say like a rebirth for a lot of Aries, but honestly, May is going to be insane for you. It's going, when I say insane, insanely good. Jupiter is going in your sign. Best year until October. It's going back into Pisces for a few months, but then it goes back in your sign. But still, this is going to be an amazing year for you. Listen, okay? Trust me. Now, what I do with my monthly tarot readings, I do a card a week, okay? And so that'll just break it down for you to just understand what's going to happen every week, or how you should approach every week this month. Now, Venus. Did I even tell you Venus is going into your sign on May 2nd? I probably didn't. When I say like literally, there's like a stellar, I mean, so much activity in Aries. Okay, so are you ready to see what's happening every week of your sign? So the first week of May. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. You got the Magician. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is blowing me away. Thank you, Venus, for going into your sign. That's crazy. The Magician is an amazing card, okay? You have the power to manifest anything you want right now, Aries. You have so much power, whatever decision you are sitting on. You have so much power to make that decision, and it's going to go your way. Obviously, use your gut. Don't make some like impulsive, crazy decision, but I feel like deep down inside you know. But anyway, back to the Magician. He is the first card in the tarot deck. He is just starting his journey. He is literally holding the Magician's baton. He has every other, you see the cup, the wands, the pentacles, and the swords on the table. He has everything at his disposal, okay? He has so much power to manifest whatever he wants. You will have that power to manifest whatever you want first week of May. I am already jealous of you. I'm joking. I'm not jealous of you. I love you a lot. Second week. Oh, wow. You got the 3 of Pentacles. Now, remember we said the second week of May. Mercury is going retrograde on May 10th, but then also Jupiter's entering your sign. Remember, this is, you're going to be working with other people. So for those, gosh, okay, here we go. Those here for career, it's all about teamwork. It's all about collaboration, okay? That's going to help you move forward. For here, in terms of money related stuff, work with somebody, financial advisor, investment banker, hedge fund manager, I don't even know, but that collaboration is going to be very, very good for you. 3 of Pentacles is all about collaboration, okay? Now, the third week of May, remember I said there's a Scorpio full moon, all right? And the Scorpio full moon total solar eclipse, that is happening for you, Aries, and that is going to happen in your 8th house. So, Page of Pentacles, oh my God. You and your Pentacles, listen. You have 3 Pentacles, and they're all from the courts, okay? When I say money, this is a big money month. I'm not even joking. Page of Pentacles, listen, third third week of May. I mean, you got this, all right? The page ushers in change, okay? This all relates to money, wealth, material goods. And this is you having this new opportunity and watching it blossom, and that's what you want. I literally am like, I don't even know what to say at this point because like I've never seen a reading like this. It is really crazy. Okay, so last week of May. So what is happening? Mars is entering your sign. That's right. And then Venus is entering Taurus, which is Venus is leaving your sign and going into Taurus, but that's its home sign. We love it when that happens. Okay, so last week. Oh wow, look at that. Seven of Wands. So I don't want you to think this, it looks kind of crazy, and it really is. The last week of May, you know what this, okay, so what this card means is this guy is defending himself. He's defending his property. He's defending his territory. He's defending his work. He's defending himself in every possible way. People are coming for him, okay? He's wearing two different shoes. It came unexpectedly. This may happen to you at the end of May. Just know the reason why is because people are jealous. How funny is that I even said that earlier? God, that I jokingly said that I was jealous. But anyway, do not be worried about this card. This is just saying that you're in such a good place. People are a little jealous of you. They're a little envious of you, and they're going to come after you. And when I say come after you, don't think that it's going to be a mob of people. It could just literally be some trolls on Twitter or whatever are gonna like come after you in some way. Or it could be something like, someone questions you in your new role at your job. Literally just be like, are you joking? Back off, right? Because you're the boss here and you have such an amazing reading. I am so excited for you, Aries. May is going to be off the chain. I don't know if people say that anymore, but it is. What does it even mean? I don't know. Leave a comment if I don't need off the chain when it's off. I have no idea what that means. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm very excited for you, Aries. May is going to be an incredible month. If you like this reading, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. And I will see you next month. Thanks so much. Have a great day.